Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Xavier Gipson now to take it out of the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They face second down and 7.
Hey, check that.
They'll go again with Hall. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up fourth down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third down and 9. In motion comes Lazard. This one intercepted. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Check go.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up third down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight.
Off the play fake, it's Travis. And that is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On the ready.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Travis going to throw for it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Cougar 19. Ready. Smash, smash. Hurt, hurt. Hurt, hurt.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. He'll take this down inside the 30. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. On the bootleg, it's Travis. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready.
A run on first and goal. And he will score. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is gonna have the Broncos first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
On 1st down, here's Nick. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as... Here's 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. A run now with McLaughlin. And he will have a Broncos first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. But the mark says first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here we go, go!
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he's into the end zone. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Reload. Check out.
A carry here for Allen. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready?
They'll go play action. Travis. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Rocco 80. Hey, smash Rocco.
They go back to Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And you just have to love the running style of Braylon Allen, Mike. I mean, for a guy of his size, it just seems like defenders kind of bounce off of him when they try to tackle him. He's fast, he's nimble. He can both absorb and avoid contact. And on top of his big playability, he's a guy that has a nose for the end zone. Double-digit touchdowns each of his last 3 seasons in college.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll run with Allen. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Roll. Ready.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And I think a Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. 60 bison, 60, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Nix. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Mims set in motion here. Now it's Williams. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
2nd and 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Tony Adams there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
70 Lion. Unlock Lion. Unlock. Ready.
They'll go again with Hall. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Set. Go.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Big Lion.
They give to Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Jets.
Another run here with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Lightning 18. Street, street. Panther street, Panther street. Bring it. Get up.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more at... First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Back to 60. Purple leading.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Back to throw is Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
A run now with McLaughlin. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Gibson now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. quickly, and it's Adams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
60 by 6, 60 by 70.
Play action now. It's Travis. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, smash. Cut.
On the give, it's Hall.
He was brought down by Bruce Sanders. A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Go, Reed. Go. Set.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Jets, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must.
Let's go now.
It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther. Let's go. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Hut, hut.
Here's Hall. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for two. They put Wilson in motion. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.